whole project started about 10 years ago. It was actually about the same time that I came up with the idea for Star Wars.
About May of 1977, George Lucas and I were in Hawaii, and we were sitting on the beach building a sandcastle. And George began talking about a movie serial he wanted to write and produce called Raiders of the Lost Ark, about the adventures of a soldier of fortune, Indiana Jones, caught up in a spectacular supernatural treasure hunt. The movie essentially is going to be very kinetic and very prismatic, you know, filled with inserts and reactions and head turns, and it's a fast-paced, fast-action picture.
It's a throwback to an older kind of film. It's a high adventure, vaguely in the mode of the old Saturday morning serials. You know, you sit back and you say, why can't they make movies like this anymore?
Watch your propellers, please.
And action.
I'm really doing it more than anything else so that I can enjoy it. Because I just want to see this movie.
Now, can I start the run of the fire?
Trigger!
And they bring the Ark to the top of this naturally made box canyon, and of course all they expect to find inside the Ark is the Ten Commandments, the Germans. None of us are expecting anything beyond the broken stone tablets. But it's said that the tablets were returned to God and that the Ark was destroyed in the Temple of Solomon. But our film, based on what George Lucas's beliefs are vis-a-vis the Ark, is that the Ark was in fact moved and not destroyed in the temple, and then discovered by you wonderful people.
It was always that when they opened the Ark, an event took place. We're dealing with a kind of special effect that we haven't used before, and we're trying to come up with a new look.
During the optical animation phase of this movie, there are going to be effects that will be much harder to achieve than the effects in Close Encounters. We gotta get Robert down here. We don't have enough snakes to make the scene work. We need about 7,000 snakes in addition to the 2,000 we have here to make it work.
This is a hopeless task.
Got right under my soul.
Thousands of them. Just get ready to shoot right away.
I'm never going to be able to hit my mark.
This is the guy who has to
Yeah,
go.
this guy goes out of the set.
Yeah, say goodbye.
This guy goes, no, he's fine though.
Let's reconsider this whole thing.
Harrison is in his big boots and his gloves and his pants and his leather clothes and stuff, and I had this little sort of thing and naked arms and anytime, you know, you put somebody in with snakes and skeletons and falling down cliffs and all that sort of thing, it's a whole other ballpark.
Look at my face, just... Yes. Right, okay, good. Every actor, as I say, needs a different director for each moment. And I think I have to be a different director for each actor, moment to moment.
Indiana Jones is an archaeologist. In his spare time, he He's a grave robber.
Harrison, have you ever done anything like this? Dragging behind a car?
Dragging behind a car. Dragging behind a car.
All right, roll cameras.
No?
Put your head up just a little if you can. That's it.
It's just one more useless experience.
Okay.
I'm sure it's not dangerous. See, if it was dangerous, they would have waited till we got more of the movie done.
We scouted all over Tunisia. We'd been here before on Star Wars, so we knew a certain amount about it, but we hadn't been to any of the places like this.
Our first shot is going to be following our principals up and reviewing the kid with the monkey. And so we'll eventually be on dolly track, ending in this direction with the whole house and the city in the background.
The problem with the TV antennas is one that you get everywhere in the world now when you're shooting a period film. This movie is in 1936, and the town of Kairouan is covered in aerials, and they're all very high. So that was a major logistical problem to get all those aerials removed. I mean, logistics, they're myriad. There are so many facets to logistics in operating in a foreign country.
That's their finished position. Very still.
Okay, we're doing this if you like.
All right, we're gonna stand by. We're gonna shoot now, please. Get ready.
Action!
It's a good symbolic get me out of Tunisia shot.
As we come to the end of it, I mean, I feel both relief that we've got through and also sadness that it's over, because every movie you work on is an experience, it's a bubble in your life, it's a time capsule, and it's never ever going to come together the same way ever again. So it's an experience which is coming to an end, and I think there are few of us that don't feel a form of sadness at the end, as well as the relief that it is over and that it's hopefully gone well and that we've got a really great picture.
What happens when the Ark is opened defies description. It's beyond me to tell you right now. You'll have to see the movie.
It's over. It's the toughest job I ever had.